The Senate Homeland Security hearing today, Nebraska Senator Ben Sasse questioned ICE Director Sarah Saldana.
Prior to being released from jail, however, local police contacted ICE and requested that he be detained because of his immigration status. ICE, however, refused and said that would not be consistent with the president's immigration executive actions. Mejia was released and disappeared.
Right. And sir, I don't understand where you got the information with respect to our refusing to deal with this individual. That's not my understanding of the facts.
This is ICE's public comment. ICE has said that in response to Omaha law enforcement, who said they requested that ICE detain him.
I am ICE, and I don't recall making that statement. I would not have said that.
Back to Senator Grassley. He says he supports a federal bill aimed at stopping undocumented immigrants from re-entering the country.
Commitment 2016 coverage now. Voting is underway in 5 states, and the stakes are very high for the final four Republicans fighting for the party's nomination. The big GOP prizes are those winner-take-all states: Ohio, Florida, Illinois. KETV News Watch 7 Sally Kidd has the latest from our Washington bureau.
Both the Republican and Democratic frontrunners are looking to pad their delegate leads, but some races are very close. Heading into Tuesday's voting, polls show Democratic frontrunner Hillary Clinton with a strong lead in Florida and North Carolina.
Somebody might say, well, you know, my candidate is so far ahead, I don't need to come out. But everybody should come out. There's so much at stake in this election.
She faces a tight race in Ohio, Missouri, and Illinois, where Bernie Sanders' message seemed to be resonating with voters.
I think that if there's a large voter turnout, we're going to do just great.
The Ohio race is also very close for Republicans, with Ohio Governor John Kasich leading Donald Trump by just 5 to 6 points. Kasich says he will win his home state and is proud of running a positive campaign.
I will be, however, forced going forward to talk about some of the deep concerns I have about the way this campaign has been run by some others, by one other in particular.
Trump blasted Kasich on Twitter, criticizing the Ohio governor for losing Ohio jobs to Mexico and for being weak on illegal immigration.
If there is going to be an anti-Trump motion or movement that's successful, we will see signs of it in the home states of, John Kasich and Marco Rubio.
Polls show Rubio trailing Trump in Florida, while Ted Cruz stands a chance of pulling off an upset in Illinois and Missouri. Cruz is the closest candidate to Trump in terms of the delegate count. He's running about 100 behind. In Washington, Sally Kidd, KETV News Watch 7.
And you can stay up to date with the latest results on KETV.com, our political page. We'll have the updates throughout the night. Well, at 5:09, we want to take a live look of downtown Omaha from just outside 7 Burlington Station. Clouds hanging tough this afternoon, and it is noticeably cooler outside. Chief Meteorologist Bill Ramby is here with the upfront forecast so you can plan your evening.
Melissa, yeah, and also the wind has been picking up here this afternoon, and get used to that. Stronger northwest winds the next several days around here as the cooling trend continues.